Morales looking for Sacco. If he can win it, come on, Diafra. Get in the back of the net, son. 3-2. I'm losing my voice after that, but we might steal a victory here. John Anthony Brooks has accepted our pre-contract offer, so we are going to accept that. So he will be joining up with us next season. I think it's a great buy. It's 80 overall. And the offers here, Middlesbrough come in for Lanzini for 8 mil. How about 20 mil? You're going to get the same counter offer. I don't want to sell him to somebody in the league. And Schalke come in for Dybala. They come in with 25 million. We're going to say 85 million. 25 mil. I bought him for 22.2 million. You think I'm going to sell him for a 3 million profit when he's got 14 league goals? Wait, delirious. Another offer for Dybala. Oh, it's Paris Saint-Germain. We're going to tell them 80 million pounds. I will sell Dybala for the right price. I love him as a player. He's unbelievable. But it's got to be like a record fee. He's a league scorer in the Premier League. I'm sure Paris Saint-Germain would be an attractive team. He's not in the Champions League this year. They would give him that. But we're second in the league, fella. You're not leaving. Oh, we get offers for Valencia. Lanzini as well. Inter have come back about the Dybala offer from a while ago. They said no. Schalke say no. Middlesbrough say no. So none of these boys are leaving. And we have some scout reports finally back. So let's go over to the short list after we look at the latest offers. And we're going to check out what these boys look like. But let's see. We got offers for Valencia. Deportivo one for 5.5. How about just give me his value 6? Give me 6 mil. And you can take him off our hands. He's a good player. It's a real shame that he just hasn't worked out. But he's very unhappy. And we can't have anybody hurting squad morale. So 6 mil. Bournemouth for Lanzini and Marseille for Lanzini. Well, Bournemouth, they're getting a big... They have to go 20 at least. We'll go 20.5. Marseille... I got out there. Let's go 18 mil. I think 18 is fair. Almost twice his value. I'm thinking we have a better chance of at least getting a counter offer if we go 18. Alright, and we look at our short list. Some of the scout reports we got back. Papadopoulos, 79. We don't really need our center back anymore, but Werner's only a 75, which that's a shame. So don't think he's a realistic idea. Jesse, he's 79. He's a good player. We could probably straight swap him for Morales, to be honest, as I really rate him. And Tep is very good. 81 overall. Look at those stats. And his contract's expiring in 6 months. So I think we're going to definitely put in a bid for him. Draxler, of course, is fantastic. We're still rating on a report from Carrero. Tello's 81. And I've been getting a lot of comments saying bring in Christian Tello, that he progresses very, very well. So I'll definitely put in a cheeky bid for him. Berardi, we're still waiting to hear back. And he's another guy that I've gotten a lot of response about. So I think that's our first couple of targets. And Icardi, 79. He's decent. His finishing's fantastic. We'll have to wait and see. Lacazette, of course, would be unbelievable. El Shaarawy as well. So we're going to put in some bids here. I think it's time to start working. We got enough scouting reports back to go for some boys. And Tep's going to be first. We're going to go... I have enough money. Let's go 7.5. No, we'll go 7.8 mil. Because, he's... Oh, screw it. Final year of his deal, 4.5 mil. And I'm just going to put in 10 mil. Straight valuation of him. See what Real say. Christian Tello. It says he's not a crucial. He's only squad rotation, so we could maybe get him on the cheap. Let's try for 9 mil. It says anywhere between 8.5 and 11.5 we could make it happen. If we can get him on the cheap, I think that's a good deal. We're going to put in a cheeky El Shaarawy bid. I'm thinking we'll go 18 mil. Let's undercut it. 17 mil. 36.4 for Lacazette. Jesus. Well, maybe after the inner sale. Alright, we got 2 messages back. PSG for Dybala. They only went up 2. I countered you to 80 million. You come back with 28.5. Taking the piss. And 1 reply. It's a transfer offer for Lanzini. Palermo. We got 2 offers for Lanzini. Burnley want him. Are they in the championship? But before we can hear back from any more transfers, we do have a match against Newcastle. We need a victory. Simple to say that. St. James's Park, always a tough place to play. We got Andy Carroll on the bench if he wants to make an impact against his former club. Our strikers are in great form. Dybala scored twice last match. Saka scored. Carroll scored, I think, 4 goals in the previous 2 matches in this month. So we got a lot of good options right now. Newcastle are playing really well this year, which contradicts their current form. They just lost a heartbreaker to Norwich. But here they're in 6th, so definitely going to be a tough contest for us. Dybala is just running up the goals in the league. Decent players the rest of the way. Baines, Diego Costa, Muller, Matt Jarvis. I mean, world class, I would have to say. And here's the Newcastle line. They got Alisson, of course, their new goalkeeper this year. Juan Jesus in the middle is also a new player. Other than that, it's pretty much a very similar. Oh, they got Choupo-Moting, so they've made a decent amount of moves. They got Remy Cabell, of course, back from his loan as well. Decent team. Whereas we're going to be running out with Butland in goal. Oxford's still in the middle because Tompkins is suspended, of course, and Reed is still injured. Payet's not fit either for this match. So Leandro Alder, can he make another impact in that cam position? We're waiting to see. Butland has thrown the ball into our own net. Have you seen this? This is... In my mind, I am yelling so many things right now. He saves this with his right hand, and then he goes, go in the net. Are you kidding me? Thanks for telling us he has no goals in the Premier League, too. Stupid game. Oh, this is fun. That's just... He's not anywhere... Ugh. Penalty in Newcastle. Come on, Jackie B. Come on, Jackie B. Big save, big save. When Allen's going to chip it. No! That's a really nice penalty. Good ball whipped in. Punched away. Kiyate hit it. Good strike. Oh, nearly. Great strike. Was that Gortzko on the turn? Disgraceful first half. I mean, we were unlucky for both of the goals, but got to do better. Alright, so we're going to talk about a dramatic shakeup here. Antonio's going to go up top with Carroll. Carroll will be a target man. Antonio will try and get in behind and move wide to at least give us a bit of width. Dybala's going to sit in kind of the hole behind them, almost like a number 10, just to try and offer. He has the quality to score from there as well as pass or even running behind. Alder is going to sit a bit deeper. We're going 3-man midfield. Kiyate, Alder, Noble. Kiyate and Noble just going to sit a bit deeper. Ogbonna, Vanderveel, of course, Oxford, Cresswell. Because we have no wingers now, the fullbacks are going to get licensed to push forward, and hopefully that can create some chances for us. Alder, see if he can pull some strings from deep. Noble, Dybala, Kiyate, Antonio. We're moving the ball nicely. Space. No, that's Candy. Play it back in. Alder, go in. Oh, I don't know if the keeper got that, if it was cleared away. Oh, Dybala, that's a ball through to Sacco. And it's a great... Our goalie would have put that in his own net. It's an absolutely shambolic performance. I'm not impressed. I mean, you look at the stats, they're even. We give up a goal on a penalty, and Butland threw the ball in his own net. What are we supposed to do, man? In spite of that, I'm still going to give my man of the match to Butland because I thought he made a ton of great saves. Newcastle had some really good chances, so he's going to get 3 Moose's Mighty Hammer points. 2 points I'm going to give to Cresswell. I thought Cresswell was very, very solid, so I'll give him 2 Moose's Mighty Hammer points. And I guess I'll give 1 point to Antonio. I thought he was really good, especially in the first half when we had him out wide. He was making, a real difference out there for us. So players don't really deserve points, but we got to give them out, so that's the way we're going to do it. And have we seen responses to any of our bids? Let's take a look. Well, we got offers for Fuentes and Dybala. Fuentes, yeah, you can go on loan. He's going to go to Chelsea. Oh, well, get him out on loan. That's fine. And what's the offer for Dybala? Sunderland, 33.5 million. Where did they get this money? They're going to get the 90 million, the release fee. We were nice to PSG. We let them say maybe 80, but the 90 million pound release fee, Sunderland. You need to meet it. So Fuentes is loan. Marseille, they don't want Lanzini for the 18 mil. Bournemouth don't want Lanzini for 20 mil. We didn't get Ntep. That was rejected. So let's go in and we'll counter offer that in a minute. But no Ntep. Real Madrid have accepted the 10 million for Jesse Rodriguez. 9 million for Christian Tello. That could be the deal. That's a steal. That's going to leave us a ton of money otherwise. Tompkins suspended. Or his suspension's over, I should say. But first things first, Ntep. I mean, he's in the last year of his contract. You would think we'll go up to 8.5 even. I'm staying below that 9. We'll stay below his valuation. But we'll try it out 8.5. See what happens. And we got more transfer offers. Let's see. Kyle Noyle. 190 from Crew, that's fine. He could go out. And Deportivo have countered. They said they're not going to go up. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, they're going to stay at the 5.5 for Enter, and we're going to take it, to be honest. And Milan went 29 million for El Shaarawy. No. No, thank you. Ooh, more transfer offers. Let's see. Palermo don't want Lanzini for 20. Torino want Andy Carroll for 10 mil. Give me 15. 15 mil, you can have them. And Tottenham want Dybala. No. 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 And Ntep, once again, they just say he's too valuable. He's in the last year of his contract. I can sign him on a free. That's what we'll wait on Ntep. You tell me in the comments. Should we sign him? Should we wait and sign him on a free? Because he looks a dandy. He looks really, really good. He's well-rounded, great pace, really good technical stats as well. So let me know. Should we sign him on a free or should we keep trying to bring in Ntep? Burnley don't want Lanzini. Of course you're not going to sign. No.
Like we always do with this time. I got to shine.